Yo, what is up everybody? This is the Anime Corner, back with another manga and graphic novel haul for the month of November. Paid some awesome things, can't wait to show you guys, so let's get to it. Alright, so the first thing we have is Orange Volume 1. Now, I heard great things about this series. I have been debating a lot. Should I watch the anime or should I just pick up the manga? So I finally decided to pick up the manga, but I also picked up Volume 2, so I have it finally completed. Can't wait to read this series. I would love to hear all of your guys' opinions on this. What do you think of the manga, or what do you think of the anime? Would love to hear your guys' thoughts on that. So, finally picked up Orange, Volume 1 and 2. Alright, next up we have Gundam Thunderbolt Volume 1. I just picked this volume up today, and yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm seriously hyped up to read this. This is probably my most anticipated manga, because y'all know I'm a huge Gundam fan, and I really enjoyed the anime for this. I recommend anybody who's never seen the anime, I recommend it. It's really short, it's not confusing at all. If you want to get into a Gundam series, it's a pretty good one to get into. So, but getting into the manga, the cover looks sick. The art looks absolutely amazing. Let me get into that right now. Just look at that, man. Just look at that color, these color pages. That looks fantastic, the artwork. I really can't wait to read this volume. So yeah, picked up Gundam Thunderbolt Volume 1. Alright, so the next thing I picked up is Color Rage. Now I saw this actually in a recommendation video from Manga Hoarder's channel. I'll actually put her channel in the description down below. She's got some awesome videos. But yeah, when she was describing this manga, it made me really want to pick this up. I heard it's about two slaves, one's Japanese, one's African American, and it dives into the differences of, you know, the slavery races, and also goes into like a samurai, you know, story. So I can't wait to get into this. I'm actually debating which one should I read first, you know, Orange or Color Rage. But yeah, I actually, like, if you see the size of this, it's actually pretty good size. I actually got it only for $5, so I recommend it. Go see her channel because she can describe this way better than I could ever. So yeah, I picked up Color Rage. Alright, so the next thing I picked up is this gigantic volume of Blam or Blame. I don't know what you want to call it, but I heard great things about this series. I have been tempted on buying this series for a while now, because at my local comic book shop, they have the old Tokyo Pop releases, but I heard this thing was coming out in a master edition, so I waited and finally picked up the first volume. And I have to tell you, I just can't believe how big this size of manga is. If I had to compare it in size, it really reminds me a lot of the C.R.E.A.M volumes. But yeah, I can't wait to get into this series, but I think I'm gonna hold off for a while because the second volume hasn't come out yet. I think it comes out next month, and I think I'm gonna start reading it once all of it's all out, and then I'll start reading it. But I'm gonna try to pick up all Biomecha first, and then I'll also try to pick up Knights of Zendonia, because I heard a lot of you say the manga's a lot better, so I'm gonna take your guys' advice and pick those up too. But can't wait to get into this. I'll show you some of the artwork right here. It looks cool. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, like I said, I won't start this series until it's all completed, so can't wait to pick up the next volume next month. Alright, another thing I picked up is actually a manhwa, and I have never heard of this series right here, but I actually just picked it up as a gift for a friend, and it looked pretty cool. I haven't read too many manhwa before, but like I said, I just got this as a gift for a friend. And looking at the art, it looks pretty cool. It actually has a slip cover right here. The art looks pretty cool. Yeah, I don't even know what the series is called, but picked it up. Alright, and just like my last pickups video, I was picking up GTO. So I picked up some more GTO volumes. I picked up Volume 4, Volume 5, volume 6 and volume 7. Well, that's actually volume 8. Got mixed up. Volume 7 and also volume 9. So I picked up a few more. I would have bought more, but they didn't have volume 10. The one thing I noticed is the ones that without the Tokyo Pop, symbol on there was a little bit more pricier, but I'm always here to get a good deal. So I finally picked up some more GTO. Can't wait to start reading this. I definitely want to pick up all of it. Like I said in my last pickups video, I have some of the anime and have never gotten into the series, but can't wait to finally get into it. Would love to hear your guys' opinions. If you have read this manga or have seen the anime, I'd love to hear your guys' opinions on it. So picked up GTO. Alright, so the next manga I picked up is Bio Booster Armor Guyver. Now, I actually remember seeing the live action movie back when I was really young. I've seen both movies, and I liked it when I was a lot younger. I still enjoy the movies, but, it's a little dated. But I remember really enjoying the anime too. I've seen some of the anime. If I'm not mistaken though, this manga is based off of the 6-episode OVA. So I have not seen the 6-episode OVA. I've only seen the live action movie and the one that came out in the Save Box edition, which I think are two different main characters and stories. So I don't know anything about this one. I prefer to have the trade paperback version, but these are very hard to find, the trade paperback. So I'm still gonna be looking for those, and maybe you'll see them in my future videos, but can't wait to read this series. So I picked up Guyver. Alright, so that was all of the manga I picked up, but just like my last video, I picked up some graphic novels, and one of the graphic novels I picked up is JLA Justice League. I've been wanting to pick up some more Justice League comics, and I already read some of the New 52, so I wanted something different. So I finally picked up JLA Volume 1, and the artwork looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, it looks sick. I don't know much about the JLA run, but I heard great things about it, so can't wait to get into this. I don't know when I'm going to get around to reading it because I have so much stuff to read. I haven't even read some of the manga I picked up in my last pickup, so don't know when I'll get around to reading this, but can't wait to. Alright, so another graphic novel I picked up, which I actually picked this up in October, and I was trying to show it off in my October's haul, but my camera died while I was recording it, so I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I picked up The Crow Special Edition. I am a huge The Crow fan, especially Brandon Lee's movie. That's one of my all-time, at least top 10 favorite superhero movies. And I've always wanted to pick up the comic since I was really young, but could never find it. It's actually a pretty rare comic. But I found the special edition, which is the same original comic, but with some added artwork, scenes in there, illustration. But yeah, I have to admit, let me show you guys the artwork because this looks fantastic. I'm not gonna lie, if I had to compare artwork, this is one of my favorites in my collection. Super gothic, super dark. Yeah, you know what? I heard fantastic things about this, but I heard this is much darker than the actual live action movie. So that's pretty creepy because the live action movie was pretty dark when it came out, but this is even darker. So I picked up The Crow. Alright, so the last thing we got is X-Force. I think this is volume 1, if I'm not mistaken. Found this for a really good deal. Found it for $6, and it looks cool. It looks really cool. I've been wanting to pick up X-Force for a while now, and finally have one. I'll show you guys the artwork. I don't know if you guys can see, it's pretty shiny, but the artwork looks really good. Can't wait to get into it. Like I said, I got so much stuff to read, I'm not gonna lie, so I have no clue when I'll get around to reading this, but finally got it. I hope we can see an X-Force live action movie, because with Deadpool doing really good, I hope we can see it since Deadpool is a part of the X-Force. So yeah, that is pretty much all the stuff I picked up for this month. I can't wait till I do the December. You know December is going to be much bigger. That's pretty much all I got. I would love if you guys would like, comment, subscribe, and your boy is out.